can we find equivalent fractions and LCM?
Thank you, Aiden. Hopefully you all can find equivalent fractions and LCM. On the count of 3, please tell me what LCM stands for. 1, 2, 3.
Least common multiple.
Least common multiple. Good. Vocab. Fraction, numerator, denominator, equivalent fractions, multiple, and then least common multiple. I'm going to focus down here on these two. Multiple and least common multiple would be arguably your most important 2 vocab words. The rest of them I think you're probably going to be okay with. So when we get down to that section, we'll talk more. Equivalent fractions, there are 2 ways to find equivalent fractions. What are the 2 ways to find equivalent fractions, Nithin?
Division
Or?
and multiplication.
So division and multiplication, right? So we started with the fraction 9/12. 9/12. We wanted to find an equivalent fraction for 9/12 by using division. So we divided both sides by a common what?
Multiple.
Common multiple?
Factor.
See how those are confusing?
Yes.
We used a common factor to divide, and we got 3/4. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, we continued to use 9/12, and we really can't reduce 3/4 anymore, can we? No. So I want another equivalent fraction. So instead of dividing this time, we are going to multiply. And it really doesn't matter what you multiply by. You can multiply by any number, and as long as you do the numerator and the denominator by the same number, you're going to get an equivalent fraction. But that wasn't good enough for me. I wanted you to prove to me that 9/12, 3/4, and 18/24 were all the exact same fraction, right?
Yep.
And so what you did, some of you use boxes, some of you use circles. I chose to use circles. And this is representing what fraction? 3/4. This is representing what fraction?
9/12.
And even though I probably missed some in here, you get the idea that this is representing.
18/24.
So they're all equivalent, yes? So if I was hungry for a piece of pizza, or if I ate a whole pizza, I could say I ate 3/4 of it, I could say I ate 9/12 of it, or I could say I ate 18/24 of it. No matter what, that is true. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. And then the last thing we did was finding LCMs. What is, in this equation, 7 times 8 equals 56, what do the 7 and 8 represent?
Factors.
What?
Factors.
What are the factors of 7 and 8?
56.
What?
56.
Does 56 have more than just 7 and 8 as factors?
Yes.
Yes, 56 has a lot more factors, right? But in this equation, those are the 2 factors we're using. Number 10, the process we use to find LCM. And again, your parents, depending on their mathematical background, might have another way of doing this, but do we want to use their way?
No.
We're using our way right now. So to find LCM, we simply said find the first how many multiples of each number? 5. And then, if you can't find a least common multiple, after listing 5, should you continue to list more?
Yes.
Maybe in this equation, maybe, or in this problem, we listed maybe another 5 more for both 3 and 7. Okay? And then the application purposes came down to Nick and Carly. Both of them are major home run hitters. Nick hits a home run every 4 games according to the stats that we found. Carly hits a home run every 5 games according to the stats we found. They both homered today. Could you prove or could you find when they will both homer again on the exact same day? Using what method? Least common multiples. Questions?